last weekend, Santosh and I went to Magiccon Atlanta. It was a lot of fun. We only did the premium Sunday pass. We didn't do the whole weekend, but we wanted to talk with you guys and let you guys know what it was all about and show you guys all the goodies that we picked up while we were there. Yeah. So, Santosh, why don't you take it away?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is how we practice this. Okay. So we got a lot of goodies that Andres is going to talk about.
Hey guys.
Okay, so
Good.
because we had the premium pass, we got 2 collector booster packs for our with our tickets, and then there was the standard promos that they gave out at the con. You had the this really cool comic book with a variant artwork of the Spider-Man card on it. There was the festival promo, I guess they call it, of the borderless full art, or I guess it is bordered, so just full art Avicen's Pilgrim. And then there was 2 we each got a promo. That's why we've got 2 of all the promos. There was the promo J. Jonah Jameson, featured from the new Spider-Man set. With exclusive art. This art you could only get from this promo. And then they had some Avatar promos that were pretty early. The Soka Bold Boomeranger. It's a pretty solid Izzet spell, so I'm glad we were able to get that. During the con, they had like scavengers hunt set up, which was a lot of fun, and we're going to be trying to kind of digitize the scavenger hunt experience that we got to go through. So yeah, here's a preview of that. But if you completed the scavenger hunt, you could earn these welcome decks. So we managed to pick up a couple of those. So those are really cool. They had a big artist alley that had a bunch of artists there, and we got I really like the RK post art that he did for Secret Identity, the callback to Unmasked from Arcadian Masks, which was always a card that was very fond to my heart. So when I saw that he had redone the card, had to make sure to take a couple of copies of that to get signed by RK Post.
And it was fun to see the process. Basically, he goes ahead and does some artwork, and for us, he said, I'm going to try to do the signature in Spider-Man colors. Yeah. So he specifically chose the pens for those. He went over with them with his art. Then he has this very meticulous record keeping, where he actually notes down exactly how many cards he has signed by specifically striking them off and noting down as one foil and one non-foil.
So you can see he put like, I guess what would be like a print number,
birthday
type on it, and then he put the date that he signed them. And he's got
so basically if someone cross checks with him whether he ever signed these cards specifically, he has this in his records, so he knows exactly which card, or at least which,
and how many he signed of
he has the full thing. It was a very interesting process to see how he tracks it and how he knows.
That's weird.
That's very, very fun to see.
They had like a mock Daily Bugle set up. And they were giving out these like little newspapers, and if you we'll look at it on camera. So we've got the Daily Bugle, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man swings into magic. And then if you opened it up, it's a Spider-Man playmat, which is pretty cool. And then on the back, it's got just little fun stuff for you to look.
They had a second game, the crossword puzzle, but we were running out of time, so we didn't attempt this. But if you finish that successfully, you could also score one of these packs. So we saw a lot of fans trying those out as well.
Sweet. Another thing that
we also got another artwork card. I got it. Alan Panicle, Terramorphic Expanse, cool card.
How did he get that crazy? Did he put signs?
No, this was
That, like,
pre-signed.
foiling?
This was pre-signed foil ink, so I don't know how he did it. So I just got the card ready.
I suspect from looking at it that he like signs it and then he's got like a foil sheet
Yeah.
that he like sticks
Oh,
on
okay.
it.
Because
and
it does look
sticks
like
it
they
to
almost used what you call like gold leaf.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
did it kind of crazy looking like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a really cool effect to the hollow foil. I don't know if y'all can see that with the camera. Hopefully you can make it out.
Yeah. So this was pretty interesting.
Let me
Also.
help you sleeve that one, Santosh.
Yeah, I will.
And then
I should.
did you want to tell them about
Oh, I mean, you know, put it
about your
on.
beautiful playmat that you got, Santosh?
Yeah, so Marchesa, he's one of my favorite Magic cards, and I actually pulled one on the Double Masters box we did. I was going to get that actually signed, but on the day off, I was in a bit of a rush and I could not find the card. So when I went there, I saw that the artist actually had this mat signed by him, and that it is going to come out soon. It's a Ultra Pro mat, cool mat. But the most important thing is, he said the story behind it is that it is a prototype one of one mat. And if you read it here, it has the R.K. Ferguson, the signature proto mats 1/1. I'm gonna hold it up just a little bit to make sure the camera gets that. But yeah, it was very interesting experience to both hear the story, and this is one of my favorite cards. So yeah, it was good to get a mat.
I think you should frame that instead of play on it.
Oh,
Or
probably I will someday. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that borders on being an artwork.
Yeah.
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 But they
And then there were like a bunch of stores where you could pick up some goodies. So we're not going to show all of that. We picked up a few tokens,
yeah.
and then we got a life total book here. So it was pretty interesting.
One of the things that I really enjoyed is they had like a big mock-up building of the Daily Bugle,
Yeah.
where you could basically go around the Daily Bugle offices, and that's where the main scavenger hunt was.
Yeah.
They actually had offices that you could go
Oh
through.
yeah, yeah.
It
Yeah,
wasn't-
yeah,
It
you
wasn't just
could
a
be on the-
simple.
Go by the sports.
You could be
desk or
on the
whatever.
inside of the office
Oh, that's cool.
and take a photograph.
Yeah, so I'm pulling up the photo if I can.
Yeah.
Did they have?
You guys, of course, will be able to see the photo here.
Yeah. We're gonna put that photo up in the image.
Did they have an ability to like have
Oh,
a
yeah.
seat and eat and
That's
there? Like
cool.
Yeah, no, they
Yeah.
did
so
some
like
very cool stuff. Like,
Oh, cool.
yeah.
yeah, they had it all set up as like
Yeah.
an office.
Yeah. Let's just go through all your
The
stuff.
photos.
Yeah. So we
Okay,
can show
so
them.
we'll start from the beginning and then kind of.
And you'll see this in our video.
Yeah, they can see it in the video. They see it right
And
now.
also, we have actually shot some shorts right in front of those buildings as well,
Yeah.
in case you want
So
to
they
check
had
this
like a
out.
big standee of Venom,
Venom.
Ooh, I like them.
and you could take pictures with that.
Yeah. One more.
He's hungry.
Yeah, and then they had like
This was beautiful.
big cards set up.
So
that
it's
you
like
could,
it has a
like-
back and a front. You could step in between the two,
Yeah.
and then it would look like you are in
so
the
that
card.
you can look like you're
Oh.
That'll
in
make
the
some
magic.
nifty proxies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
I might have to do that now
Yeah,
that you
okay.
mention it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
yeah,
expected
so
I am
this is
the card.
the Daily Bugle, of course, from the outside. And then they had like a little park section set up with like a little tree and a park bench, and the park bench set on it in memory of Benjamin Parker.
So yeah, it was yeah. And then we have Andres sitting on that bench opening a pack of Spider-Man
Yeah.
boosters,
Did you
collective
do
boosters.
it in a Force Gump voice?
No.
But yeah, so you had that set up. They had like an Infinity Gauntlet,
That's
or
Only
Yeah.
one stone in it.
Well-
And nobody stole that?
No. Yeah, and they had the special cosmic foil infinity stone or whatever the heck they call it. A beautiful card, but
Yeah,
geez, it's selling for like 30 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole
I mean, you
statue.
can only
No,
get
the
those in
card.
the collectors, there, right?
Yeah, you can
That's
only
a
pick
collector's
those up
boost.
in the collector's boost.
Are they serialized?
No.
No.
So they're all.
But they are
worth it,
rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are super rare.
I bet that thing was already sold.
This was really cool.
Oh,
They had Arcades' arcade, where they had like a
Yeah.
bunch of arcade games
Yeah.
set up, but
Yeah.
you know.
So Arcade is
They
one of the
were,
original
yeah,
dragons in
Arcade
Magic the
7.
Gathering.
Cool.
So Arcade is his arcade.
He's
Yeah.
an elder dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they were showing off some of the new Secret Lairs and Universes Beyond IPs. So I got a couple of pictures of Teferi dancing with a Furby. Because,
Yeah.
I saw the Furby set.
because
Yeah,
apparently that's Magic now.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
play with Furbies and Play-Doh.
Yes.
But hey, I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. I personally probably won't be picking up any of the Furbies cards, but I can't wait to sit across you at a table and see you play, Furbies.
Yeah, it's how you just want to design your deck, and I like
Yeah.
that. That's all you want. Magic.
Yeah, so like the future of Magic, guys. They had some cutouts and everything, big standee for the Avatar set, so you could stand in the Soka thing. They had some of the older props and such that they had. That was just a little standee that they had a bunch of their merch in to show off the new set. But they had like from the older sets too. So there was the big Huatley dinosaur that you can do
Climb
a photo of.
People
by
are climbing on the
its back.
dinosaur, and there was like a
Which-
full-size Watley next to the dinosaur.
Which I remember that from like darn near a decade ago when they released original Ixalan.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see that they're not just throwing away these beautiful props that
Yeah.
they spend so much
Well,
on.
it sounds like it's basically almost like a touring.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Magic. Spectacle.
Yeah. No, it was definitely a great
Yeah, I want to say I saw that Watley almost a decade ago at one of the Atlanta like GPs or something. They had a bunch of the play tables with art on them so that they look like the new Spider-Man lands. I thought that was really cool. As a Simic player, I had to take a picture of
green
the
and
forest
blue.
and the island. So this is just walking around.
Yeah, this is us walking around
the pond. Speaking of the tables, one thing that I thought was really cool is outside of the Daily Bugle, they had like chessboards on the table, so that so give it that New York feel.
The pizza place?
And if you look closely inside of each of the little squares, there was like either the Spider-Man logo or the Planeswalker symbol, depending on
Is that where you guys and some of the sorts opened up the card set?
It was in the background. We didn't open it on one of those
Yeah,
tables.
so we shot a couple of shorts while we were there, which of course you guys have probably already seen by now, and if you haven't, please take a look at them. It's really cool. Where we kind of showed off the convention hall where we shot it and kind of let you see the Daily Bugle and all that. We wanted to make sure that you got the Magiccon experience as well.
Were there a lot of singles dealers or anything like that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
So that
the
was-
way the convention hall was set up is on one far end you had the main stage and then all the different play areas because there was the Pro Tour Edge of Eternities going on
Oh,
at the
okay.
Yeah.
time.
So somewhat the setup was like this. This is where the Pro Tour was going on.
But
This
they
is
almost had
where
it like
they had like two large halls
blocked off
with
into
the
different
other
sections.
play stuff. There was a section somewhere here where casual play was going on, and then this area was all the booths of the stores and the vendors.
Right.
And then the Daily Bugle, the painting contest, not the contest, but paint
Yeah, there
your
was
own
like-
miniature section right here.
Like this section here was like the Daily Bugle and stuff. Then they had a bunch of displays here with like over in this section there was revealing the Avatar
Yeah.
stuff.
And this after this play area, this extended into the artists booths area was in this
Yeah,
section.
there was a big artist
It was
gallery.
huge, like what, 16,
Oh.
18, easy.
I mean, it was the Georgia World Congress Center, which, I mean,
Yeah.
if you haven't been to Atlanta, it's a very large conference center.
Yeah.
Show off that miniature.
Oh, I got what, 6 miles. Yeah.
You
yeah.
walk 6 miles
Yeah.
throughout the day?
6 miles just inside the convention center,
Yeah.
because the rest of the time we were either on the subway or in the car. So 6 miles was
That's
then at
considerable.
least 3.5, 4 miles inside the convention hall, I would say.
But yeah,
Walking.
it was really cool because yeah, he mentioned that they had like a little kids area where they had like interactive events for like families to do. So they had a paint your own miniature set up there where you could like grab the miniature.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. So and you can pick these up on the Dungeons and Dragons website. And it's a little kit. It's got a miniature that you can paint. It comes with the paint and it comes with the brushes. But they had that there. They had a deck box decorating later in the day. They were doing like bracelets in the morning. You know,
Yeah.
just fun things to do with the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely a great deal of fun. But yeah, there was a large section where it was a bunch of vendors where you could buy and sell singles.
Yeah. Oh, the
and
fun
then
part for me
lots of play
was
area.
all of these vendors put out all their goodies, all
Yeah.
the OG duels,
Yeah.
and the prices. You check the land and the prices, and you start walking, and the next store has the same. Again,
Same
it was
stuff,
so much. It was fun to see all the singles.
That's where they all are. They're
Yeah.
on their shelves.
Yeah. But yeah, I took some videos of like walking around and such, and you'll be seeing that in the background as we're talking about all this.
Yeah.
And then yeah, the main stage area was really cool. They had like 3 feature tables. Here, let me move. Yeah. So you've got the 3 feature tables where they do the feature matches. And then you've kind of got like a big presentation area, and then you've got where the commentators sit. And then this was all the play area for the Pro Tour.
So were they doing any?
And that is just Pro
Oh, they
Tour,
were
which is
doing
one section.
everything.
Beyond
They had
that, we'll show you
they
more.
had commander pods. Basically, any format you could want to play, they had it there available for you.
What about beginner?
Yes, I mean
Yes.
they were giving out the welcome
Starter
decks.
kits.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, to be completely frank, I would be genuinely shocked if you couldn't have asked the Wizards employee to help walk you through how to play Magic.
Cool.
Yeah, they were like super
Yeah,
helpful,
it was-
super helpful.
There
And
was,
they had judges, etc., who either volunteered or are on some kind, I don't know, but they were all there, and
they were everywhere.
Yeah,
Like
they
there
were
was,
really helpful.
there was so much staff on hand to help you for whatever you might need. It was really nice to see that.
I need a lot.
Yes. And then of course there's the Pro Tour trophy. Spinning away on its pedestal. Wow. Yes.
Maybe,
It wasn't quite over yet. So I took a lot of pictures just like showing how big it really was.
Oh, those rooms down there are huge. They have car shows.
Oh yeah. And it's just filled with rows upon rows of people playing Magic. Gotta love it.
yeah, I mean, this is just.
That's huge.
Would you
Yeah,
say
that's
that it
ugly.
was very magical? No?
Yes, it was
It
quite
was.
the magical experience.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
That
this
one.
was really cool.
Yeah.
There was a young lady there who she had made a dress out of Magic cards.
Is that going to be like my my jacket made out of Beanie Babies if I ever have such a thing created?
But yeah, I love it when people, get creative and put their own spin on it. This was the kind of like statue to welcome you to Magiccon Atlanta 2025. I wonder where that ends up.
Well,
I'm sure they only changed the base. The base, yeah.
That would get, but yeah.
We give it away to one person every time.
Because is there 4 a year or?
I want to say
Vegas has
3.
one? There's I know there's Vegas, usually Chicago area.
And
It
LA.
changes.
Okay.
Because this was the first time that they've had it here in Atlanta since they started calling it Magiccon. But yeah, and then more is that it?
Well,
I thought you said you had
I'm expecting,
put your pictures up on here.
I did put a few.
Yeah, when y'all told me you were going, I was like, oh, any tickets still? It's like,
Yeah.
sold out.
Okay.
Sold out. I was like, well, I guess I'm not going.
Unless you caused one of those sold out signs.
But yeah, and then they had this is all stuff for the scavenger hunt, which I won't spoil for you guys.
Yeah.
That way, if you guys actually want to participate, you can.
Yeah. It was a very fun experience.
Yeah.
I think they did a good job with the
I
puzzle.
genuinely enjoyed it. I thought when I first started doing it, I'm gonna be completely honest, I was just doing it for the welcome deck, and then like halfway through, I'm like, okay, this is fun.
Yeah. It was really fun. Yeah.
Yeah. What else is
creative
it?
people? Big
Oh,
surprise
yeah.
that they do a good job on.
One of the
Whoa.
previewed Play-Doh cards.
Actually, that
Worm
looks
coil
pretty
engine.
cool
Yeah.
for a Play-Doh.
What is that?
Yeah.
And then another picture of the arcade.
I like these posters.
Did you? Who all did you meet
Another
there?
picture of the front. What do you mean?
Or did you meet any like
Luminaries?
cosplaying?
Well, we
characters?
passed Seth Mansfield, I think.
Yeah, we passed Seth Mansfield, who's a professional Magic player. I'm sure you don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Sure I did.
But yeah, we just passed him. That was it. There's nothing
I
else.
just didn't know that's what
Passed
he
him on the escalator.
No, I just didn't know that's what he did.
I saw Boxy while we were there. She was seated. I didn't want to bother her. You know, they get so much attention when they're at these things. I'm sure they don't mind it if not everybody comes and says hi.
No.
Yeah.
No fancy badge?
No. No, I think I tossed mine.
Yeah.
So they let anybody in there? Just anybody?
No, they had like a special badge.
Oh, okay.
but
Yeah.
I didn't bring mine with me. We just brought the swag.
Is that swag? That's dank.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah, what I really like is I really love the comic book.
Yeah, and the big question is for Andres, do I open it to read
Yes.
it?
If you guys genuinely show me enough reason in the comments, etc., that you want to see me open this, I will do a video on opening it, and we can do a read along, which of course you can mute if you just want to read it yourself, but I'll take time with every page so that I am willing to open mine and immortalize it on YouTube for you guys if you guys tell me that you want to.
Yeah.
Any special
I was
rules.
wondering if the flip
Like,
side of the card
not
is the
after
flip side of the cover. Or if it's just got a bunch of RIT ads in there and little green army men thing on the back.
But yeah, that was our Magiccon Atlanta experience. We thoroughly enjoyed it. I cannot recommend it enough. If any of you guys are ever thinking, should I go to Magiccon? If you can afford it, definitely go. Of course, I'm not telling you, don't eat lunch this week so that you can go. But if it's within your budget, definitely it's
worth
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, the fun part is the biggest thing, but honestly, if we are being real, the value of some of this swag makes up for the cost of the
for sure.
entry.
Yeah.
I'm not
actually.
gonna say you'll walk out with a lot of money or anything, but the 2 booster packs almost covered the cost of the entry.
Yeah, and that's
Even after they have fallen.
yeah.
I'll go back up. There's gonna be another.
Yeah, it's worth going.
For sure. Yeah.
I can't recommend it enough.
We had so much fun with this, all of this. Yeah.
Okay, I think that about wraps it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please remember to like and subscribe, and like I said, let me know in the comments if you really want me to open up that comic book. And then, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, you enjoyed our recap of Magiccon Atlanta.